Hello, this is Brita, and welcome to day number 7 of the Advent meditation series. Today's meditation is focused on purification, what needs to be possibly cleansed, eliminated, purified, which could present itself in different forms for you. And as we move towards the end of 2023, this can be something that's a really useful thing to be addressing within ourselves as we possibly review the year. What went well, what were the challenges, what do we want to let go of, and as we move into the new year, new beginnings. So this could sort of tie in to that idea of fresh beginnings and letting go of the old in order to make room for something else. So take a moment to get really comfortable, either in a seated position or lying down. It's up to you how you want to do this meditation. You might like to pause the recording and then get your environment, your space prepared, and then come back. And if you are ready to begin, when you're ready to begin, gently closing your eyes and connecting with your breath, connect with your body in this space. Notice how you're feeling as you arrive here. And you could do this meditation many times and get very different responses from it. Outcomes not necessarily, but have a different connection with it or a different journey with it. So feel free to do this a few times over a number of days if you'd like to, just to help that process of purification or elimination, cathartic release possibly, bringing to mind something you'd like to let go of. So that as you settle here, maybe just for this moment, noticing what would be useful to focus on. Is there something going on with you physically that you would like to let go of? Could just be an ache or a pain or an illness. Feeling of discomfort from within the body. And that may be symptomatic of something that you're eating or relating to in your life. Something that you're doing that's no longer working for you. So maybe just notice that connection between feeling and what might be causing that experience. And very gentle awareness of this. This can be a very healing process. So I'll go quiet and just give you a moment or two to reflect upon this. And possibly as you look at this life situation or this particular pattern that you're becoming aware of, or food or experience, whatever it might be, maybe just notice if there's anywhere in your body that you're holding any strain or energy around this, somewhere that you could gently soften, bring a light of awareness into your body. Can you feel this impression on you in any away any space inside of you. It may just be by loosening the shoulders, or letting go of your thinking mind, that part of you that tries to analyze and process, and just be with the felt experience of your body. Possibly just deepening the breath and beginning to let things go, using the out breath to help that process of release and elimination. Possibly drawing in a cleansing breath into the body, that freshness of a new breath into that space in the body. And breathing out, bring to mind whatever it is you'd like to surrender, release, whatever words and connections that you'd like to, that feel right for you. These are all just invitations and offerings. You just go with what feels right. And begin that bit by bit process of willingness to let go. Letting go of any stagnant energy in the body, any setback feelings, any heaviness that you feel. And possibly just making that in-breath a feeling of lightening, warming, welcoming, softening, a positive in-breath, fresh, new and inviting. And bit by bit, releasing, letting go, making some room inside of you. And it could be that different awarenesses come, aspects of what you're becoming aware of. So you can just note that to yourself. And just stay with the experience of your body. Working with your breath in this powerful way and with your conscious awareness. And it's two powerful tools of breath and awareness together. How we move beyond the intellect, out of thoughts, into the body. And now become aware of what you would like to replace some of that stagnant, heavy energy that you've released. What could you replace that with? What would you give yourself as a gift? That in that way of purification and cleansing, maybe just drawing that in to your awareness, inviting it into your heart space, giving yourself a gift. And there may be different actions that you would like to take, like making sure you get fresh air during the day, get out for a nature walk, or is there a particular food, or maybe it's an early night, or just having some empathy with yourself, self-compassion, self-esteem, a feeling of self-worth. So whatever that is, inviting it in, just let it come to you and know that you really deserve this. So we're not too eager to fill up that space again. But maybe there's just a feeling of having ventilated some aspect within yourself. And of course, as I say, you can return to this many, many times. It's a lifelong journey, really. But, feel free to listen again. Don't have to do it all in a few minutes. And for right now, we'll just gently start to bring ourselves back, knowing you can return and go a little deeper with this at some point if you wanted to. And just seeing what you're bringing back as you gently open your eyes. Maybe just placing your hands against your heart space and sort of sealing, if you like, sealing that connection that you've just made with yourself and honouring yourself or your practice today. Thank you so much for listening. I hope it was a beneficial session for you. Please get in touch if you have any questions or thoughts. Namaste and go well.